Alright, happy Labor Day. So it is about 2 o'clock and I've been fasting for 14 hours right now. This is usually the high point of my day. Now this Labor Day is kind of interesting because a lot of people are concerned that the extended unemployment has ended, and already, even though it's only ended for 24 hours now, people are already panicking. It just makes you wonder about the habits of the average American, right? Anyways, I'm not collecting unemployment, obviously, but I gotta say I'm indirectly benefiting from unemployment, and this kind of affects me too. Let me explain a little bit. I'm a professor, and I also do some private tutoring. I don't think any of my clients are paying me with their unemployment. It's kind of not the demographics that I serve, but the fact that so many people are collecting unemployment has put a lot less pressure in terms of competition, and so it does give me a little bit of concern, even though I'm not directly collecting the checks or making money off of people who are collecting the checks. It does kind of indirectly benefit me, I gotta say that. I kind of feel bad about being a leech on society, even though it's kind of indirect, right? Having said that, over the last year and a half, I have normalized my relationship with food considerably. Food is now more of an expense than it is a source of addiction or even pleasure, right? I eat because I have to in order to survive. And it has freed up some issues, right? So I talked about competition. One reason that competition is so bothersome for me is because I have some restrictions. I have allergies to various fragrance, or more sensitivities to various fragrances. And in the past, a client would call me, right? And as soon as I mentioned I couldn't go to their home because of their fragrances, they were not very open to negotiating any further. They had 10 other tutors waiting to work with them. During the pandemic, with the unemployment, it's been the other way around, right? I get to set the terms of the work, right? But in the past, I might have had to compromise myself because I was addicted to food. Now I could be a little bit more choosy, and that's what I meant by having a good relationship with food, right? It doesn't drag you along for the ride. In the past, I might not have put up with the fragrances, but I used to put up with all sorts of rotten conditions, right? Hours, commuting, and lately I've been able to say no to that because I know how to enjoy life without munching away on something all the time, right? That's been a silver lining of wearing a mask, actually, is that it forces you to stop before you eat, right? I think for a lot of Americans, they should have seen it that way. Unfortunately, so many people were against wearing a mask. Now that they have to go back to work and they have to wear a mask, I hope some Americans can see it that way, right? Anyway, happy Labor Day.